education, I want to continue to present some motions from martial arts such as Capoeira, an Afro-Brazilian art, has a basic move called the ginga. And this is a little like a rotational lunge, which sometimes we'll do this in physical education as a rotational lunge, where I cross and step behind myself. So here, I can step behind myself. This is also in arts like Silat or Kung Fu. But what I'm doing here is I'm going to do this ginga. I'm going to lower my level. This is a warm-up in Capoeira. Something like this. So I'm larger than most of my students, but this box here is, I would be on the top corner of the box and the other top corner. This foot may pass or it may stop just behind the other foot. So if I stop right behind the other foot, I'd be in a box. But here I'm going to try. So this is sometimes done in Capoeira as, it's called the ginga. And I know they have positions where they go down on the ground and they do different maneuvers. Like this could be a low kick, okay? This is also part of our box drill, which we do for balance, where we're using the box on the floor, putting one hand up, switching hand to foot. Putting one hand up, switching hand to foot. So that's the balance drill for the box on the ground. We also want to be able to stand in ginga. So that this is sort of the ginga. Okay? Putting the weight from the front to the rear, rear to the front. So you're feeling what it's like to transition from even weight distribution to all on one foot to then sharing the weight. So that's the ginga. Now the kicks I wanted to demonstrate, sometimes you can use a cone to kick over. I also want to just practice kicking straight up. Sometimes we'll kick with the instep or the top of the foot. So just here. Sometimes we'll kick this way. Sometimes this way. These are all to the front. On the other foot, I could kick straight up with the top of the foot, which is the instep. So I could scoop to the front, or I could snap to the front. Okay, but I could also snap a little bit on an angle there, and a little bit on a hook angle there. Okay, so right up the middle, and that could also be this snap kick. You can snap it to this angle, you can snap it backwards. So I'm going to call it a front snap, or reverse hooking, snap, and a hook. Okay, here's the reverse hook, hook. Front, inside, reverse. Front, inside, reverse. Okay, front, inside, reverse. Front, inside, reverse. So there's other kicks called crescent, where the foot arcs in a circle over. It can go that way, or it can come this way. So sometimes we're practicing, I'll back up more, ginga, and let me get my ginga. So from the ginga, I might throw a kick over the cone with each leg, and then back to the ginga. And then from here, big curving kick here from the back. If I show from the side, another angle, trying to ginga or female triangle. At some point, put in a kick, big curve. Ginga. Big curve. So if I had just a cone to practice with, I could work these crescent kicks. This is from inside to out, crescent kick, outside crescent kick. So here, here. There's also inside from out to in. Sometimes I would go from there to this, there to this. I might not always apply it out of the ginga, I may just keep one foot in front. Switch. Then I threw this one, would be a set for that. This one, set for that. So if I do this kick, it sets up that. If I throw this kick, it sets up that. If I throw this kick, it sets up that. Okay? This kick, set up that. So you got combos. You can chain them together, work them, and isolate them as individual kicks. Work them in singles, then work them in combos or combination.